Okay, as we were working our way around, digging out our trench, we ran into a very old sewer line that had been corrected from the floor up. But as we exposed it, you can tell it's really old cast iron sewer line that cuts directly across underneath the floor. Obviously, it was installed before this floor was poured in this house. And it went straight over to the cleanouts, the main sewer lines that go out to the street. So the homeowner was very concerned because of the age of this, and it wasn't a full-size sewer line. And he said, what can we do? So he got his plumber to come in, and we're going to work with the plumber, which we do on a regular basis. So we're going to cut this off, cap it off, and then the plumber is going to run a 3-inch PVC line in our trench, because our drainage trench is so significant that we easily can run that line all the way around in the trench effortlessly to where the cleanouts are, because we go right by them, and he can tie in. So it's a nice combination of being able to work with a homeowner, with a plumber, to facilitate something that would be a disaster if this thing cracked and you had to take up the whole floor again in order to replace it. We're going to completely sidestep that by utilizing our trench in order to facilitate the run of a whole new PVC line and then getting rid of the old one. Some of the challenges in running your drainage around the perimeter of a basement is going through a bathroom. So what we're going to be doing here, and especially after that, we ran into the situation where we're going to be changing the sewer line coming from that back wall around and actually following the trench and tying in here. We're actually going to remove the toilet. And so we're going to give us more room in order to run our trench in and behind it to get flush with the wall, be able to set up our flow channel and everything drain down in it. And then by removing this, we get a better lay of the land of where the plumbing is underneath here. So we'll be able to run that other sewer line through, and we have a clean out here. So we're going to be able to see how the fittings work underneath here. And then the plumber is going to be able to tie into the sewer line coming from that back wall. Okay, so this is going to be coming out, which will facilitate us getting a really good trench through here. What's going to occur is we're going to be able to run the drainage all the way through here, removing the sink, and then we're able to leave a spacer right here and continue the trench all the way underneath into the next room, and then all the way to the front wall, which will then tie into all of the other walls with pumps at opposite ends or close to opposite ends, allowing for a pitch to go to our pumps and then get pumped up out away from the house. So we removed the toilet, and we're able to get our trench to run completely flush up to the wall and continue on. So we're right at the wall all the way around all 4 walls. We had that other issue with the old sewer line. We were able also to address that and be able to do it all through the trench. So it worked really nicely with the plumber and being able to get rid of the risk of having an ancient cast iron sewer line running in. So that all got replaced and tied into here, the clean out. And then again, the toilet's going to go right in here, but all of our drainage, we have an enormous amount of drainage going right through here with our drain board, our flow channel, and a vapor barrier, and that's continuous around the entire basement. So the system turned out really, really nice. This basement has multiple levels, so you have to take that into consideration in order to work the water from high to low, or work the high spot to one end and then the low spot over to another end, and it turned out very, very nice.